Well, hey guys, it's Darwin, and I just got back from a 3-week trip hiking through the Himalayas in Nepal and climbing the 20,000 foot Island Peak, which was an absolutely amazing adventure. And I plan on putting out a bunch of content here on the channel over the next couple of months. But right now, I'm still trying to get back into the groove of everything after being gone for 3 weeks and back to making some regular videos for you guys here on the channel. So today I figured we would do a quick sit down update video about the future of my YouTube channel and what you guys can expect over the next year from my videos. I want to talk about some of the new things that I've been doing in my videos, like sponsorships. He's sponsored. Does that make him a shill? Does that make him a sellout? I want to get your feedback on some new video series ideas that I have, where I want to pull back the curtain on gear companies. And because I haven't done one in years and I used to do them all the time, I want to give away some gear to say my thanks and appreciation for all your support over the last year of me being back here on the platform. So, as some of you know, back in 2022, I quit YouTube and took a year-long hiatus, coming back in April of 2023. And over the last year of making videos again, it has been great. I have absolutely loved doing it again. And I think taking that year was really good for my burnout. And I feel more inspired and creative than I have since starting this channel. So it's been amazing to be back. But with creating all the videos that I've done, whether it's a gear review or a tips and tricks video or a trip video, I still feel like I'm not putting out the type of content that I want to deliver here on the channel, and I want to be making more content. In the other room, there is a whiteboard with over 16 video ideas, videos that just need to be shot and edited and put up here for you guys to see, not to mention 2 years of trip videos that I haven't even been able to touch, from sections of the PCT to winter backpacking, being down in Ecuador, bike packing through Great Britain, hiking through Nepal, and a documentary film that I just shot over in Nepal about all the controversy around Mount Everest and my climb of Island Peak. And to be 100% honest, it has been very hard for me to get to all of this content because it's just so much time to produce YouTube videos. Back in the day, whenever I lived out of a van and I was a dirtbag hiker full-time, spending 4 to 6 months out of the year on trail, it was so much easier for me to produce YouTube videos because that's all I was doing all the time. Well, a lot has changed. Not only has the platform changed here on YouTube with people's attention spans, short form content, and what people want to see, but I've also changed. I'm not the dirtbag hiker that travels full-time and lives out of a van anymore. I have a place here in Flagstaff. I am trying to balance my life with all the adventures and travel that I do and creating content for you guys, and balancing that with a normal everyday life with my wife of 17 years, doing the other things that we love to do, and now owning and running a gear company full-time, prototyping and designing and producing products. So I have a pretty full plate, and it's just not as easy as it used to be. I think one of the things that a lot of people don't realize about me is, unlike a lot of other backpacking and hiking YouTube channels here on the platform, I'm a one-man band. I don't have a producer, I don't have a cameraman, and I don't have an editor. Since I've started this channel, I have done everything myself. Actually, the only time I've ever had a video editor was during my 2018 PCT thru hike. But before that, and since then, I do everything myself. I do all the traveling. I obviously put in the miles, whether it's thru hiking, bike packing, or now climbing. I film everything. I produce and create the content. I edit it. I publish it. I do all the thumbnails, everything. And I'm not complaining. I absolutely love doing it. And I'm so lucky and privileged to be able to have this as my job. I get to be me for a living and share things with you guys, but it does take so much time. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, 2 main reasons. Number 1, I'm looking for someone to bring on to help me for the first time in 9 years. I'm currently searching for an editor/videographer. And because I'm looking for somebody, number two, I've started bringing on some channel support. So for 9 years, I was the guy who always said hashtag not sponsored. So as many people don't want to believe it, I never took a sponsorship from any company. I wasn't sponsored by any gear company, nobody ever paid me for a review, and I never got support on my hikes. I was funding everything out of my own pocket. Now, whether it was my 4 to 6 month long through hikes, all the gear that I was buying to test and review, or paying for me and my wife to live full-time out of a van, all of that money was coming from things like AdSense, the ads that run on my YouTube videos, and affiliate links. And to be 100% transparent, the height of me putting out videos, 2 to 3 videos a week, I was making between $2,000 and $3,000 a month, and that amount of money was going to support all of that. Well, now obviously, because I'm not doing that full time, I don't live that dirtbag lifestyle, and I have all these other things going on. It's not enough to be able to produce content and do it in a quality way. So to be able to bring somebody on, I've started looking for channel support, which is why you've probably started seeing sponsored videos. Me saying, this video is sponsored by Onyx Backcountry or Highlander Adventure, because I've partnered with a couple of these companies, trusted companies that I really like and I use their products and I think is valuable to you guys and that want to help me to be able to produce more content, helping me to get out on these trips, buy gear to review it, and take my time to make these videos for the channel. Now, with that being said, I'm still never going to be sponsored by a gear company. No one's ever going to pay me to talk about their product. Why? Because I don't ever want to be a shill for anybody. I don't ever want to be told what to do, what I can use and what I can't use. And if I don't like a piece of gear, I want to be able to tell you guys that I don't like a piece of gear. You'll never see me say, this is the best coffee mug ever created, sponsored by Coffee Mug Company. Over the last handful of months of doing this, I've had an overwhelmingly positive response from you guys. 99.9% of you have been awesome in supporting how I'm doing my videos now, and I cannot thank you enough. All the comments, all the messages, all the emails have been great, but I do still see a handful of those comments like, well, he's a sellout now, he's a shill, he's sponsored. And to those people, I wanna say, if that's what you think and that's how you feel, that's fine. You're probably the same people that for 9 years, when I said that I wasn't sponsored, you still said that I was sponsored and called me a liar. So to those people, if that's what you believe, okay. To everybody else, I cannot thank you enough for your support. And I'm really excited to be able to produce more, better content for you guys going forward. So if you're a video editor or you know somebody that is and you're looking to work with somebody to create some awesome content, send me an email over to darwinonthetrail@yahoo.com with a small resume and a portfolio of some of your work. I would love to see if you're the right fit being a creative partner with me to produce some of this content. And going forward, guys, not only am I gonna keep making all the videos that you've come to expect from my channel, I'm also working on some new video series. So back in 2018, I did a video called How Our Gear is Born or something like that, where I visited Z-Packs down in Florida. I got to tell the story of the company and pull behind the curtain and show how some of that gear is made. And that's something that I was originally planning on doing a bunch of. I was gonna go to all these different gear companies, visit people in the outdoor industry and the community, and tell their story, show how things are made, the products and the people that you've come to know and love in this outdoor space. And I wanna get back to that. I want to do that series. I wanna bring that to YouTube finally and tell some of these stories. So is that something you'd be interested in? Are you digging that idea? Do you have another idea of something you wanna see from the channel? What are some videos that you want to see me make? What are some things you want to hear me talk about from my last 9 years of experience? Give me some feedback down below and let me know. Your guys' feedback is invaluable to me, and I cannot thank you enough for all of the great ideas that you've given me over the years to create these videos and continue to do what I love. So let's give away some gear to say thanks and my appreciation for all your support over the last year and handful of months. I'm giving away 2 of my Evolve Supply Co. 1100 titanium pots and giving away 2 of my Evolve Supply Co. 750 titanium pots. So if you want to win one of these cook pots, all you have to do is number 1, be subscribed to my channel, and number 2, leave me a comment down below giving me some feedback about what you want to see. Next week, I'll select a handful of random comments and then post the winners over on my community tab, so make sure that you're following over there. There you guys go. Wanted to share all that with you, wanted to give you an update, wanted to let you know what is to come from my channel. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough for your support of all the things that I've done. And thank you to the support of those companies that have come on to sponsor my channel. Guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're taking care of each other. I love you. And as always, over the past 9 years, thanks for watching.